Okay. Where are they? Where did I put them? Candy? Oh. No Butterfingers. No Butterfingers. No chocolate. Just Jolly Ranchers. Blue raspberry flavor. Okay. I'm ready to game. Okay. I was not holding up on the stick. Bomberman like starts facing down. I love it. Yeah, thank you, Nat. Yeah, I know. I was like, man, you're jinxing me. Gonna have Butterfingers now. Okay. We go around. I was gonna run under him, but okay, buddy. I deserve all this. It's my fault. Yo, is it? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Maybe that's what we'll do for Christmas. I'll send you a big bag of Butterfingers. Here, bro. Enjoy these. Gotta stop full hopping there. If you go up a bit to get more height, the short hop connects just fine. This bag made me think of your speedrun. Herder. I'm never saying herder out loud again. That was twice. You get 2 out of me, and then it's cut off. Listen. Epic? I need to be seriously careful. Just be bombing all willy-nilly. And then piling directly into the bombs. Do 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 do. So that's for anyone here for the soundtrack, and they just have to hear me going doo doo doo. Can't help myself. Do do do. Do 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 do. Get up. We got places to go, people to kill. That kind of thing. Princesses to save, whatever, whatever, yada yada. Ah! Ah, ah, ah! What am I doing? Gumby, Gumby. Relax. Breathe. Just a video game. The Jaws theme? Might not be so scary at that point. I was always scared of that movie growing up because it would always be on TV. Jaws was always on TV. I'd just be flipping through channels and it would show up. Once I watched this dude get like half his body ripped up by a shark, that was it. I was done. You couldn't pay me to watch it. Sharks eating people to lovely, popping, whimsical music. Yo, I shared a room with my younger brother growing up for quite a few years, and he was really into horror, and he would watch that stuff. Chucky, everything. It, right? Yo, let's not talk about it in the clown level, okay? I realize I'm the one that did that. But, yeah. Ah! Gumby, Gumby. Ah! Thought I messed it. Yo, nobody's watching Jaws. Nobody watch Jaws. The Happening. I don't remember that. Do 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 do. That's a movie that happened, yes. That's my dog. What am I doing? I deserve this. Oh, the timing's off! Oh, face me like a... like a fish. I think that was too early. I don't actually know when to reset there, to be honest. I might have just fucked myself. We're about to find out. Oh no, we're good. So, when you finish a world, there's like kind of like a cutscene that plays, it like shows your score, and then you've got to like fly in after this, like the score and stuff. It's kind of a scene. I think every world, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure every world has a bonus level. So you would have to like quickly like die or just end the bonus level really quick before you can move on. So resetting the console lets you come right back in. Oops, hello. And just start the next world like right away. That's why we reset the console between every world. I don't know if I've ever explained that. It's just faster. However, it's not faster on the US version because on the US version, So in this version, when you restart and you come back in, you keep like your power-ups. So in the bottom right corner, I've got 4 bombs, and I've got a 2 like power of the bomb, like the strength of the bomb, its explosion radius, whatever. And when you come back in on the US version, you lose all your power-ups. So it's way slower to like reset the game and come back in, because every time you would do that, you would have to re-get all your power-ups again. But in JP, you keep all your power-ups, which is really nice. There's a lot of reasons to play the JP version. The bosses have significantly less HP. And also, a lot of the map layout is much more punishing in this game. Like, they just like put spikes in places and different little hazards that slightly changes up the line you need to take, or the amount of respect you need to give like enemies or different things. In this game, a lot of that stuff gets invalidated. US version is, at least in my opinion, significantly harder. And I'm not really sure it's much more interesting because it's harder. You're right, Shademp. But also this game has a ton of cutscenes, so we get to do it all. I really enjoy watching it, Alaris. I really enjoy watching Squid talk about it. Squid play it. But yeah, the most part, this is my preference and always will be. My first casual playthrough of US was really fucking fun though. It's the first way I played the game, of course. Because I can't fucking read Japanese. And yeah, it was significantly harder. Particularly Bagular. I remember like, I would die, and I'd have to go like farm some power-ups and redo it, and it's tough. 3-phase boss fight? I'm also really bad at games, particularly platformers. And my first playthrough was pretty rough. Throwing bombs at bosses is not what makes the game fun to run. And you're right. Yeah, I feel like playing US version and then coming to the JP version, it would be like Rock Lee like taking off his weights. Just being able to move like infinitely faster. Just free of the pain. Holding him back. I've only seen a little bit, like I caught like one A-list stream. Just when I was beginning the learning process, I caught like an A-list run. Only one though. And then of course I've been watching Squid for a couple years now. Squid showing me this game was the reason why I tried it casually like a year ago. Or like a year and a half, whenever I played this casually. And I'm really glad I got to try it, because I didn't play this game doesn't have like nostalgia for me. I didn't like play it when I was a kid. Like most of my speed games have nostalgia, but this was just like, I just played it like recently, and I just liked it so much. And that's what's really nice, is when you have a speed game that's like, you just play a game that you don't have you're not blinded by any sort of like weird nostalgia. You can just tell it's a good fucking game. Those are some of my favorite games to play. Especially now that I'm older, and my like perception on what I enjoy has evolved and grown. Yeah, it's fun casually, and it's not that long. The briefness of a lot of the levels really makes it like a fun playthrough. And honestly, like I just beat it in a couple days because I just enjoyed playing it. Like I think someone could probably beat this casually in like maybe, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours. I'm making things up. I don't know if that sounds like a lot, or like not a lot. I don't know. Maybe 4 to 6 hours if you were good at games. I don't know. I think some people did a blind race recently, and their times were like anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. So I always do recommend this because I fucking love it. It's worth a playthrough. I don't really recommend games a lot. I really like hesitate. I'm always like not interested in recommending games, especially if like my tastes are pretty unique, but I don't really like recommending games. Someone buys the game, they don't really end up loving it too much. So, and also like when I do recommend a game, I want it to mean something to the person I recommended it to. I want them to be like, oh shit, Gumby recommended something, like, probably worth at least checking out. So I try not to recommend too much, but this is an easy recommendation because it's quick. And it's full of lovely ambience. And colors and junk. A lot of this game is just oozing with personality. And there's a lot of N64 games that come off really pale, like bland. Like, I just recently beat A Bug's Life for the first time. I loved that game when I was a kid, but I only got to like the first few levels. But I played that recently, and that was a solid like 4 out of 10. Normal 2D? Yes, I don't really enjoy the 2D Bombermans myself. Yo, sounds good, Sammy. Thank you. Yoshichi. I need to watch more of them as well. Doesn't Yoshichi play Goemon too, Beta? Is Yoshichi a Goemon boy? Or am I making that up in my head? Too low. So Goemon is the first 3D game I ever played, so like the water is so nostalgic. Like everything about it is super fucking nostalgic for me, except for a lot of the late game, because when I was a kid I couldn't really get very far. The fucking fights in that game were pretty tough. Like the mech fights, like the impact fights, they're surprisingly tough. I'm a little too fashionably late here. I like being fashionably late on the spikes, just a little bit late. But here I'm a little too late. Doesn't matter, but you can tell I hung off for a bit too long. Oh, I see LRs, I see. Dog. It's like the second time I've done that recently. Start holding a direction as if the game's just gonna throw me the level automatically. Oh! Ah. Doo-doo-doo. Chill platformer with good music. That's right. Oh, come here, Birdbrain. Where are you going? We got things to do, places to go. Right, there's some really tough tricks in it. Yeah, like I never messed with, like I learned Benkei Skip enough to where I could like, do it, right? Like, one in however many tries, like, but it's a fucking hard trick. I held off on implementing it. It's a huge pain. And I actually surprisingly kind of liked the fishing, and I fucking really liked the minigame you play with Benkei to like roll the log at him. I really liked that for some reason. And I felt really cool when I nailed that log minigame and just like every log connects like with him first try, like as like optimally as possible. It just felt cool. But Benkei Skip's really cool. So I get why people want to learn it as well. I'll take this. Okay, I gotta be careful. I keep getting hit here. Not that it matters, but... Also, this way you don't have to... Okay. You don't have to risk, like, a ledge grab on the top side, but I really do think you just get way more lag when you're up top. So much lava. The downside seems less laggy. Oh, oh. I should have went sooner. For some reason I thought that throw was really bad, so I was waiting to see if the fucking dam got hit. I should have left immediately. Still got the Jolly Rancher in my mouth, by the way. Yeah, that's the backup. Magma Dam skip probably saves 5 to 7 seconds. I don't actually know how much it saves. But it's not a lot. I basically had a night where I did like, I lost like 3 good paced runs just back to it. Like I would get there and like lose a minute there because I would just be sitting there getting it like 5th try. Which is like one of those things where in practice I could get it like not too bad. Not like crazy consistently, but... And even like some of my PBs, I have at first try like some of my really early PBs. But the idea of getting there and like throwing the runaway 3 times in a row just didn't sit right. I was like, I think there's something else I can do here. So I started doing that, and immediately like my consistency went up, and I just started pushing out more runs. And that's all I'm looking for. Not even looking for the PB, I'm looking for like just getting through the game in one piece. Not fucking everything up like dramatically every time I get there. Like last run was hot, but like I didn't just make one mistake to cost the run, I made like 6 to 8 like big mistakes and choked out a bunch of time towards the end. But that's what it takes, right? I have to get there, I have to keep fucking up. I have to keep fucking up. That's how I learn. You know, I did too, to be honest. Especially because when I first came to the run, I hadn't done that casual playthrough in like a year. And I didn't like do a casual playthrough and then learn the run, I like started out with the levels. And yeah. So I just went right away for the Magma Dam, especially because it's not crazy hard, it's nothing like Benkei skip or anything like super exotic. It's digestible for sure, it's just still fucking hard. I always think the second floor is the one with the switch in this left corner. How disappointing. Okay. Alright. No goofs, no goofs. I thought he was gonna hurt me. I've gotten hurt there a couple times. He tries so hard to get you. Wasn't gonna let it happen. No, Beto, this is slower, but it's only slower by 2 seconds, and as you can see, it's a lot easier. There's a lot of dangerous stuff inside of it. Beck, he's got like a 43. I noticed he doesn't do it either. And I was like, okay, I'm not crazy. Nice, epic. Okay, hold on. Man, when things go wrong, they go wrong. But yeah, if you can get through it without getting hurt, like if you're practiced for it and stuff, it's definitely faster to go inside of it. But not by too much, just a couple seconds. I learned that because one of the runs I studied was... I think it was mentioned in this run, but I watched Squid's recently GDQ run, his US stuff. I think they mentioned it. Maybe. Maybe I'm making that up. Might be making that up. I make a lot of things up, so that's up there. On the potentials. Also, the tech here, to start this platform, go back and grab the jewel, jump to the right platform, and then make it to this one. That also doesn't really seem worth it. That seems like you're saving a maximum of like a second and a half, 2 seconds, and I fucked it up so many times when I was trying to learn it. I was like, yeah, I don't know about that. Like maybe when I'm pushing for a super sexy cool time. Ah, too early. Yo, you know what I'm talking about, right? Where you like, start the left platform, go back, grab the jewel, and then get everything schmovin'. That shit looks so risky. I tried it like a couple times just to see what it was like. Alright, I really don't want to take any damage here. A lot of times those shrimp boys hit me. Yeah, you're right. The whole run's over. Like, anytime you fall off, it's over. I tried, like, thinking about how you could possibly bring it back. But, like, even if you go back, right, you take the teleporters, you get back up to that sort of, like, that section where the jewel is, where you're, like, you just have to wait, because the coaster has to come back. I'm pretty sure it'll always be faster to, like, restart the entire level. I don't know, though. Don't quote me on that. But literally, anytime I've fallen off, I just end up going behind a minute. The true willpower is choosing to continue the run after you fuck that up. That's a true test. Okay. Yo, don't ever apologize for typos. I get what you're saying. Beto, you have great English. Play nice. Okay. Sometimes when you blow them up really close to you, that radius comes out. Gives you a little poke. Yo, don't hurt me, okay. Yo, Beto, English is my native language, and I get fucking nervous when I speak. I say a lot of stupid shit. but you still have the balls to turn your camera on and have a good stream when you feel like it. And I respect that. Ah. Ah! Ah! I was itching my nose. Oh, it's still itchy too. We just gotta get in here. 2 pushes of myth change your mind. I've only seen it a handful of times myself. I know, you're right, you're right. Alright, here we go. Alright, come here, big boy. We got stuff to do. Man, I'm really missing here. Missed a couple of good ones. Ah! Ah! Big goofin'. Alright. Oh. Doing controller flips. Do you mean like tossing my controller up? Dude, you threw the word cool in there because you know I can't help but trying to look cool. Listen, I'm not getting baited, okay? I'm not tossing my controller. It's not happening. Ah. Scared of the turtles. Alright. Yo, thanks, Beto. Yo, I'm doing flips and shit. Alright, time to make this cool cave look fucking cool. Let's do this level some justice, shall we? I don't know what my hesitation was there. Gotta stop grabbing that, I don't fucking need it. At least not when I'm on pace. Yeah, exactly. The moment you kind of like make like some wonky movements and everything's like off, you might miss that one cycle and then you're behind like 15 seconds. Or if you kind of like preemptively throw and it's not like in its up position and you freeze it while it's down still, oh man, that's really fucking painful. Almost as painful as that. I don't know if I've ever done that yet. It's all good. We got this. I'm not worried about it. Would have been nice though. All right. We back, we back. I'm gonna jump over these guys too. Actually, fuck it. I'm going right there. Alright. Man, feels like I was just here. Alright, I accidentally took damage here last time. Let's not do that again. On this one. Alright, buddy, keep your head up at all times. Neck back, head up. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I missed 2 shots. I got my timing really bad here. I was shooting his projectiles as they were coming out. I missed a couple rounds of damage. Okay. Alright, I died here last round. Just make up that mistake. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just found out too. So the heads, like its twin heads, if you shoot the head, it'll put its arms up and cover its weak spot if you shoot its head. So as long as you just don't shoot its head, they'll keep its arms open and you can just kind of take shots at it. At first I thought you needed to like just move in really tight circles around his lower side, but then I realized it doesn't matter how tight your circles are. It's really just about not hitting its head. Alright, here we go. Yeah, and sometimes I've hit his head after I've hit his core, and it didn't trigger him to block. It was like the bomb hit his core, and then I saw it also like started making his head do that like whatever animation when it's like blinking in and out to show that like I got damaged. All right, we're still on pace. Let's do this. It's time to step it up. Let's do this, Gumby. Just me and you and the TV. Me, you, and Bomberman. Yo, Yoshi? Okay. Clean, honest, direct play. Be honest with my intentions. Be clear. kind of waited for a second. Really wasn't sure if I was gonna hit it. Had a late reaction to that ledge grab. Okay. Let's do this. No slide off bomb. Don't even think about it. Knew I wasn't back far enough. Alright. Damn. Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's fix this. Oh shit. Whoops. That's ugly. Alright, this is me. Yo, why are you landing on me? So fucking rude. Alright, this is mine. Alright. Nice. That was really fun. I'm really sweaty. Yeah, thank you everyone. Thanks for all the GGs. It really means a lot. I feel very euphoric right now. I'm very happy. Nice. Oh, I'm sweaty. Yo, Zar. I miss you. Me too, Beto, when I went down to 1 health. Doing the fight with 2 health kind of monk-ass, but... If I have 1 health at the start, I'll just kill myself, but once I'm invested in the fight, I just have to play well. Yo, thanks, Beta. Yeah, you're right. And also, I can do it, maybe without the skips and junk. Because so far I'm just doing the Storm Valley skip, I think. Also, there's the skip in Red Cave, I think is what the name of the level is. But this is without Magma Dam, this is without the Warp Prism. Prison, what is that room called? Warp Room? I think Warp Room is right by Dark Prison, which makes me mix the names up. Oh yeah, that felt really good. That was like 4 hours of no resets that just ended up popping a PB. Oh man, this game is way too fucking fun. Holy shit. Also, I'm glad I've been able to PB on stream, because normally I just play offline, and it's a little easier to focus, but I've been able to like play online and like chat, and like still not fuck up. It's nice. It's like I'm proving to myself that it's okay to stream. Oh, my heart. Cool. Like, I know that's not like an insane nutty run, but that's like a nice improvement. It's really cool to see. Yeah, it was that death in well, the Snow World or whatever. Snowland. Yoshi, you've been grinding work though. I hope you're safe. I hope you're healthy. But yo, everyone, this was Bomberman Hero Any for the N64. That was a pretty chunky stream, and I'm happy to end on a PB, so I'm gonna hop off, but it was really fun hanging out, and hopefully I can get a stream in tomorrow or the day after or whatever. Thanks everyone for watching and keeping me company. It seriously means so much. You guys are great. But yeah, take care, have a good time, and I'll see you soon. Later.